Okay, this is not really about Emmy or Long COVID Awareness Day or anything like that. It's about how um, I gotta I write letters every month to um, elderly people who request them. So there's a website called loveforourelders.com, and if you're ever looking for something to do, it's just nice to do, I guess. Um, and I was really excited yesterday because I knew it was a letter, and I was like, oh, finally someone wrote me back because I always say like, hey, write me back if you would like to, and then I opened it and it was this letter, and I started reading it, and it turned out the man that I wrote to passed away because he had like an aggressive form of leukemia. So I got a letter from his family saying that, and so I was saying rest in peace, Larry. And I just wanted to talk how I feel about it a bit. Um, Obviously, very saddened by it, but also grateful to him that he gave me the opportunity to write to him, which I think is like a privilege. You know, I start out every letter by thanking them for letting me write to them, like, and saying how much of an honor it is, which I kind of stole from Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers, I think, either ended or begins his show by saying, "You've made this day a special day by just being you." And so I sort of stole that from him, or that attitude, anyways. Um, but yeah, Larry unfortunately passed away, and I'm grateful for the family for letting me know as well, and by also showing their own appreciation. So I'm grateful for that. Um, it was a kind of also stark reminder of why connection is also sometimes very difficult for me, because I'm like, oh right, that's a possibility that I'm going to lose this person, or if there's something might happen to them or whatever. And from what I know about Larry, Larry was like a sort of a Renaissance man. He had various amounts of interests, and he led quite a life. Um, so yeah, I'm basically gonna just end this. It's not gonna be very long. I'm just gonna read a Eugene O'Neill poem, which isn't really a meditation on death at all, but it is about being free. And so I think Larry is free now from his corporeal existence, and wherever he is, I wish him the best, and I hope he's at peace. Weary am I of the tumult, sick of the staring crowd, pining for wild sea places where the soul may think aloud. Fled is the glamour of cities, dead as the ghost of a dream, while I pine anew for the tint of blue on the breast of the old Gulf Stream. I have had my dance with folly, nor do I shirk the blame. I have sipped the so-called wine of life and paid the price of shame. But I know that I shall find surcease, the rest my spirit craves, where the rainbows play in the flying spray, mid the keen salt kiss of the waves. Then it's ho for the plunging deck of a bark, the hoarse song of the crew, with never a thought of those we left or what we are going to do, nor heed the old ships burning, but break the shackles of care, and at last be free on the open sea, with the trade wind in our hair.